The metaverse is reshaping industries. The gaming industry has traditionally been a pioneer in adopting advanced technologies, and the same is true for the metaverse. Many gamers already see metaverse as the next frontier in gaming. Developers say today's games can often feel lonely. Although multiplayer gaming solves the problem of isolation to some extent, Metaverse takes immersion and community to a whole new level. The communities created by Metaverse projects like Decentraland, Axie Infinity, and Sandbox offer not only social but also monetary benefits. However, the current Metaverse gaming space is dominated by large corporations. Metaverse game research and development is usually out of budget for small businesses. Nikita Sachdev, founder and CEO of Luna PR, thinks that along with gaming, real estate is another sector that could potentially be an early adopter of the Metaverse. Sachdev told Cointelegraph, "For real estate, companies and agencies are always looking to develop ways to visit and view properties for early sales and foreign investors. Imagine if you could visit an entire complex before it was even developed. Investing in real estate will become much more immersive and open days will no longer be necessary." The global real estate market is estimated at over $3 trillion, and any potential breach in this space can have immense economic and sociological implications. Fashion is another sector that could be disrupted by the metaverse. In fact, there has already been a successful metaverse fashion week that included shows, after parties, immersive experiences, shopping, panel discussions, and more. Wahid Chamas, the co-founder of Fake Tribe, an open-source design platform, believes that since metaverse and fashion are ultimately about identity, they are bound to complement each other. Speaking to Cointelegraph, he said, "People venture into the metaverse and do all kinds of things to live and portray an identity that they might not be living in the physical realm. Wearables are undoubtedly the most conducive to showcasing your personality and identity, as this link between the physical and the digital accentuates your perceived identity. We believe there will be further disruption of the physical and metaverse worlds of fashion for brands that take digital fashion seriously." Risks associated with the metaverse. Exposure to metaverse may present a higher risk for smaller businesses. The ecosystem is still taking shape, and the uncertain and nascent character of the metaverse could mislead the roadmap of some companies. Explaining on this point, Jake Fraser, head of business development at Mogul Productions, told Cointelegraph, "Technical expertise and know-how to virtually structure environments for users is a fluid space and requires people to have their finger on the pulse to execute the best user experience. There also needs to be value for the user and something unique that they can't get from your brand elsewhere. Without a clear hook, it can be difficult to drive business adoption." However, it is evident that venturing into the metaverse for affected businesses not only helps businesses be future-ready, but also makes their current offerings more lucrative. The benefits far outweigh the risks. Aurora 42 CEO George Narita told Cointelegraph, "The biggest risk is not getting into the world of the metaverse. I see a lot of opportunity, especially for early adopters, as was the case at the start of the dot-com era. Many didn't understand how to communicate. Simply being in the metaverse is not enough. Those who have a disruptive outlook and offer experiences and emotional connections by co-creating with their followers will be ahead. Today, people don't want to be passive but to be part of the construction of this universe."